For those unaware, EverGrow Coin has been massively making some moves, man. When I say massively making some moves, I mean like it's gotten a lot of attention of not just their investors, but also outside investors, where it's also led to articles where people were making the argument that their burn rate, well, is the greatest burn rate of the century. For one, they made the move of the century. Two, three, they got utilities that are going to add on to these moves of the century. And four, they might have overtake Shiba in a certain area. Did EverGrow Coin actually overtake Shiba? We're about to find out. They are coming out with Atlas Wallet, and it is not out yet, but when it comes out, it will have plentiful of features like being able to directly buy EverGrow Coin and Lucro token. It'll also have features like a MasterCard connection to where you can connect your MasterCard debit card to the wallet and make purchases in the real world with crypto. Something that a lot of applications, or there are some applications that do not have this. A lot of applications don't have it at all. So the fact that EverGrow Coin is coming out with a wallet that will be capable, that will have that type of compatibility. I was having such a hard time getting that word out, but the fact that they will have a wallet that's coming out that will have that kind of compatibility where it will be multi-chain as well, because even MetaMask is not multi-chain. Will they be coming out with multi-chain features? Yes, indeed. And do they also have the Unity feature as well? Yes, indeed, which makes it better. But the Atlas wallet will be multi-chain once it is released. So it does have that type of feel to it. It has that type of adoption connected to it as well. But that's not it. That's not it. Now, people were expecting Atlas to wallets to release this month, in the month of April, March and April, but it has not come out yet. Was there ever an expectation set by the team that it would come out during this time period? No, it was never said by the team. This was all speculation. So there's nothing that the team has lied about recently that we gotta hold them to the fire for. So that is the overall gist of what has gone on thus far. You see the Evergrow Man video. That is a big pillar in their community. The Evergrow Man symbolizes hope, freedom, financial freedom, and really just that hodl mentality throughout the community where they're coming out with an NFT collection, the Evergrow Man NFT collection, and they also have an NFT marketplace out currently. Now, they have been active on Twitter, like I stated earlier. Mr. Elon Musk, Evergrow Coin tweets, "We would like to make formal offers of $20,000 for Evergrow Coin, Evergrow, and LunaSky handles. These accounts have been dormant for 14 out of 16 years, respectively, would not benefit our brands but represent a significant revenue stream that Twitter has neglected." That is one tweet that they said and tweeted out to Elon Musk, but it just shows that they made more than that tweet in that day alone. This next tweet is where things get crazy. EGC fam, this is a very important announcement. We have come to an agreement with the biggest whale to buy back 28.97 trillion Evergrow tokens for the dramatically reduced price of 600,000 BUSD. Yes, you read that right. 29 trillion Evergrow coin. The number one wallet has been a continuous concern for holders since these tokens were accumulated during the first weeks post-launch. Our whale has been incredibly loyal, and this agreement is more generous supporting of the community and project than we could possibly hope for. From the tokens we are buying, we will do the following. Just in case you wanted to know the vision. They're going to distribute 10 trillion to the holders in the future. They're going to burn 9 trillion tokens, approximately 9 trillion tokens. They're going to sell 10 trillion tokens. So, distributing the 10 trillion tokens, they will still need to confirm how, but they believe they're going to do this by doing the staking and the airdropping. They're going to burn the said trillion tokens. Um, they have not set a date that they will do so. They might have already done this. You're gonna have to wait and keep watching this video to figure out if they actually did it or not. I'm not gonna give you that information. But thirdly, the selling the 10 trillion EverGrow coin, the tax free to recoup some of the $600,000 we are spending on the acquisition. We will share more information on this shortly for anyone who wants to participate. These transactions will happen today, so you will see lots of movements from top wallet from the top wallet. We also break up we'll also break up the team wallet today so we don't have a dominant well concerning new investors who don't know they are owned by the team. So that is crazy. So now you do not shoot down the top well, but you remediate the top well concern. You remediate the concern that someone holds 29 trillion of your tokens, meaning that in the next bull run, they could have sold for massive profits, guys. Could have sold for massive profits. I believe in the next Bitcoin halving period, because we have not seen the next bull run yet, but in the next Bitcoin halving period, you would have saw a run like no other, and EverGrow Coin would have been one of those tokens to run. Let's just throw out what let's put in the trillion, right? 29 freaking trillion tokens. If EverGrow Coin reached a market cap of 500 million, $32 million is how much that wallet would have been worth. If And when it did, EverGrow Coin was worth a billion tokens. When the whole supply was worth 1 billion tokens, $64 million is what would have been held by that well. Now, and you add that factor in that if that well did sell, what it would mean to the price of EverGrow Coin? Yeah, I don't have to say it. Now, I know you guys are thinking, how much rewards was he receiving? Well, when we had $10 million of daily volume, that whale was receiving $51,000. When, or let's say when we were at $10,000 a day on average for volume, he was receiving $51 a day. Where was his bag worth when he sold it? We'll say EverGrow coin wasn't worth 30. It was worth around $30 million in market cap. He sold a $1.9 million bag. I say thank you to that well. He got I don't know what he got. I hope it was worth it though, because honestly, I don't think you're convincing me to sell my bag. I don't think you're convincing me to sell that bag. Who was ready though to witness the mind blowing? So they was taking this momentum and just running with it. In a matter of hours, we solved our well problem, burnt 2% of the supply. That is $680,000 of EGC, and I have 10 trillion EverGrow coin to distribute to the EverGrow coin family at some point soon. I think it may be time for a cuppa. Everybody was loving this. This led to $50,000 of trading volume in multiple days, which is a crazy increase, a 500% increase from where we were at least a bare minimum of 500% increase from where we were at previously, as far as how the market or how EverGrow Coin was moving in the market. And now there's 10 trillion tokens that will be distributed to all the holders at some point in the future, likely via staking. And EverGrow Coin has not released staking yet, so that is something that people have been waiting extremely long for, and they're excited for. There was a lot of details talked about this in the EverGrow Steve podcast. You got to be sure to check it out. But please understand that this requires a lot of manual work, and only one member of the team is authorized to interact with the wallet. We cannot open this up to thousands of transactions. Based on your feedback, we will open up the additional tiers. So, this is referring to a text, not text. I don't know why I said text. A thread. This thread is a is crazy. Following this week's crazy announcement, unprecedented announcement, they offered an over-the-counter token sale of EverGrow Coin. They said, and this is discounted along with a saving of the 14% buy tax as well. If you want 100 billion EverGrow Coin, all you gotta do is pay 6,500. Let's go to the calculator. How much is that worth? You want, we said 100 billion? 100 billion? Basically 6,500. Also, though, there's that 14% buy tax. You got to remember that. You got to remember that. And I'm actually going to change this because it's not an accurate depiction of the price. There we go. It costs 7,000, so it's like a rough discount, right? But you also have to consider the buy tax. That is that's the part that part that part. 250 billion. 250 billion. I'm trying to click on it, but 250 billion. My gosh. Worth $18,000. How much are they selling it for? $16,000. You save $2,000. 500 billion. We can just multiply that by 2. That's $36,000. Roughly. Roughly two, and sorry for the background. But that is now being discounted for $31,000. No tax. No tax. No tax. No tax. And then there's 1 trillion EverGrow coin for $60,000. Maximum buy $60,000. And that's how they're also recouping the money that they lost. I'm actually going to go back. I don't think I missed anything. They did give the instructions on how to purchase purchase the EverGrow coin over the table, using your BEP20 wallet and the amount of EverGrow coin you wish to buy. Whether you want to pay in a BEP20 BUSD or USDT. And the comment section said, yeah, they went crazy. They went crazy. And then they added some smaller numbers. They said if you want something like 25 billion EverGrow coin, 50 billion EverGrow coin, perhaps you saw the videos of how I stated that this is how much you would have to invest in to make this much money in the next bull run, or the next bull runs of crypto while holding EverGrow coin or from your EverGrow coin investment. Then yeah, you probably was definitely like, I just need 50 billion. I just need 25 billion. I don't need that much. I just need this number so that I'm good and I can receive like so the average income of a man in America with my investment. That's pretty smart. Don't spend to a point to where you are crying for that investment back. Spend at a rate to where you are chilling and will be forever chilling and forever have a great financial freedom coming from it. That's how you should invest. That's how EverGrow Coin did their sell though, and it guys, there's articles that came out to help sell it. There was podcasts that were done. I need to hop on a podcast. Will I hop on a podcast? Probably. I definitely need to hop on a podcast with EverGrow Steve because they are amazing. Sam tweeted on the 6th, one of the biggest challenges of crypto is reducing fees for the end user whilst improving the quality of service. And he believes that EverGrow Coin will be doing that with LunaSky and Atlas Wallet. Like I stated, two big utilities, one out, one coming out shortly. But all the noise has been around now this over the counter sell. All the noise has been around over this over the counter sell. And I don't think this was a move. Now you can make the argument. This was a move made to distract people from Atlas Wallet's development and Crator's Wallet's development. I think it was, but I don't think it was meant out of harm. I think it was meant in a sense of delivering something tangible to the investors. something that they want. They want more EverGrow coin, or they want to increase the value of the EverGrow coin they're currently holding. They want to prepare for the next bull run of crypto though as well. They do want their bag to be higher, but at the same time they're at a crossroad because they have an opportunity to buy EverGrow coin and possibly a lower sale point than, you know, suggest than where it will be at. Another factor about this over the counter deal is that you don't have to worry about the price running of EverGrow coin. You don't have to worry about if the price does go crazy and boost up 50%, or if the price does drop 25%. You don't have to worry about that. Or yeah, you don't have to worry about either one because in this scenario, it is over the counter. This is set in stone. This is like when you go to Chick-fil-A. You don't have to worry about the price of your Chick-fil-A going up to US dollars. It's set at this price. So it's almost like you're buying NFTs in a sense. You're almost buying NFT Evergrow coins in the form of NFTs. That's kind of how I look at it. With the launch of the Evergrow Community Store, my Shopify, with the support of Zombie Biscuit and I'm Lobi, we have a limited collection of shirts listed for pre-order. One of her NFTs printed and digitally signed. A portion of the proceeds will go back to the artist. So now there's a community store, and that just continues to strengthen the community and gravitate more and more people to EverGrow Coin. The EverGrow Community Store by EverGrow Steve, who hosts podcasts, like I stated, and I'll go and join another one because I was on one previously, and if you haven't checked it out, you've got to go check it out. But has been added to the community section of the website for EverGrow Coin. So they're adopting this, they're running with this, they are loving this, they are showing off that people are buying EverGrow coin and received their EverGrow coin. So this is just this was and is an amazing time. You got Luco, you got EverGrow, you got Alice Wallet coming soon, and you have LunaSky who's out. And you also have Abstract VR who are doing a plethora of things. I will go into this plethora of things later on, but it is amazing. The community is having a great time. And while the community was distracted from Atlas Wallet's development because they were too busy trying to increase their bags, Atlas Wallet's beta testing build was run. And the beta build 5 for Atlas Wallet, as you can see here, they are on the 5th build and they are continuing to test and make sure that this product is going to be better than LunaSky. It's going that they're making sure that it's going to be better than LunaSky, and it's going to be better than a lot of other projects that have released. It's going to be a product that's better than other products that have been released by other crypto projects. They're slowly becoming a company that is no longer considered a project. They are they are now the project that is releasing projects. Therefore, they are a company now, or getting into that area. They are creating products. They are creating projects, hiring other teams to work on their projects that would bring them money. EverGrow Coin is becoming less and less like a product and becoming more and more of a company that releases product. What does that mean? That means multiple streams of income. That means off-ramp revenue. That's what that means. Off-ramp revenue is what you desire as an investor. That is what you desire. You desire a high profit margin for your investment, especially when it comes to EverGrow Coin, because that money is going to go back in the form of trading volume, meaning that if you have those high bags like some of you guys did buy, you are going to receive a lot of BUSD in your wallet. That is all for today's video, though. There is nothing I believe that is worth stating. I believe you guys did see the EverGrow Coin wallet, not EverGrow Coin wallet, the article where they were stating that EverGrow Coin surpassed Shiba in different ways. But that is it. I think I covered everything that I missed. I'm sorry that I missed so many things. And I'm sorry that I wasn't the YouTuber that brought you, and I don't know if there was a YouTuber that did, but I wasn't the YouTuber that brought you this news every day. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. And if you feel like I chose staked over y'all, I am sorry. I did not choose staked over EverGrow Coin. It was just my focus was on staked and building my community with staked. And I already have a community with EverGrow Coin, but I neglected that community as well in the process, and I am sorry. I will do better. I promise. But yeah, I started a new job. Things are going great. Hopefully my checks start come. I'm ready for my checks to start coming in so I can buy more EverGrow coin, more stake, more B rise, more everything because there are so many great tokens out there. Arbitrum, so many great tokens that I will cover in later videos. But for this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you know when I upload. This is the Scripted Legend signing out. Y'all have a blessed one and stay safe. Sorry for the background noise. If there wasn't any, then great. If there was, I apologize. See y'all. Peace.